Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It is I, Gina Louisa,
And Buddy.
here for today's Daily
Daily
Alchemy.
Alchemy.
And today is August the 11th of
Mhm.
2022.
How about that?
Oh, this one flipped. Let's see. I'll take that one as the bottom card.
Alrighty.
Oh.
And that is the Four of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then the top.
Ah,
Ooh.
the Empress.
Wow. Hmm.
Let's see here.
Hmm.
Alrighty. The Four of Pentacles. A well-dressed merchant holds four pentacles tightly to his chest. The Four of Pentacles can indicate being focused upon goals and financial matters at this time and being prepared to work hard to attain them.
Mm-hmm.
However, having worked hard to achieve some form of financial stability, there now may be a fear of loss, and this can lead to the feeling of the need to hold on to everything a bit too tightly. There's nothing wrong with working hard for one's money or being careful with one's resources, so long as it doesn't become a preoccupation. This card frequently appears when there is an element of being overly cautious or hanging back, and may indicate you need to let go a little bit in order to move forward.
Hmm.
Take a calculated risk.
Yes, like this beginning doing
Oh,
videos every day
certainly
thing,
is.
you know. Calculated risk.
The Empress.
The Empress.
The
Yep.
first and overriding impression from the Empress card is the care with which she holds the female symbol of Venus in her hands and the loving expression on her face towards it. The Empress is the representation of the female archetype in the tarot, the desirable female form, but also the loving, nurturing mother.
Mm-hmm.
She is encircled by the signs of the zodiac, which, together with the symbol of the female, shows her ability to manifest life through the birthing process. The colors of all four elements are represented here. Her red hair and flowing belt show the passion of fire, warmth, and nurturing. Her gold dress symbolizes the love and emotion of water. Yet she is cloaked in green, representational of the earth element, the physical aspect of our being.
Mm-hmm.
She is shown against a backdrop of the sky, symbolizing the air element. The combination of earthly and heavenly symbols represents the integration of spiritual and earthly matters, realizing the full potential of the two, therefore creating the third energy.
Mm-hmm.
The Empress represents growth, prosperity, and fertility. She brings happy conclusions to matters and promises good rewards for work and efforts. The Empress brings situations to fruition. How
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Wow. What a great card to
Mhm.
have with that Four of Pentacles. Because the Four of Pentacles is like, well, I'm going to take this calculated risk and use my resources. And this is saying that the resources are the abundance in a way. It's the true femininity, the trusting in the true feminine goddess of oneself, the honesty and nurturing and loving. Those things are the things that we trust in and not worry. Give it that calculated risk and go out on a limb and be loving and good and nurturing and be
rewarded for those
rewarded to be
investments.
real, yeah.
Yes.
And it's its own reward in a way, it really is.
Hard work and so on put into
Okay,
it.
pull yours.
Well, alrighty. The top card. Ooh, the King of Wands.
Oh wow, the King of Wands. Wow.
And the bottom card. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles.
Wow. Unbelievable. So on the bottom of both of them, the Four of Pentacles. All right. That, leap of faith, that it's okay, even though, don't worry about losing what you've got. What you've got can't be lost. Okay?
How about that?
Yeah. And yours with the King of Wands.
Yes.
So you just need to read the King of Wands. We just did the Four of Pentacles. Same thing, holding on to those pentacles. And you might be a little concerned that you're going to lose that which you've already attained, but don't worry about it. Have that faith.
All right, the King of Wands. Let's see. The king in this card is focused upon the fire that tops his wand. His throne appears to be set in the sky, perhaps an indication of how he is influenced by his many creative ideas. The King of Wands is usually strong, optimistic, energetic, confident, and friendly by nature, good with words, or motivating others and quite physical. He enjoys challenges, so he was frequently found in leadership roles. They usually make good husbands, enthusiastic lovers, and proud fathers. They tend to talk up their loved ones and can appear to be a bit showy to others. Wow. These men are often found as entrepreneurs because they are always full of creative ideas and enthusiasms for their project. They can, however, appear somewhat rash or impulsive in their decision-making, and they're not afraid to take a risk. In whatever role you find them, they stand out for their dynamic ways, and they like to feel a sense of freedom in being able to go about their work without restraint. Let's see, they can be found in sales positions or field sales where they are left to their own devices, so long as they perform. But anywhere they can channel their apparently endless energy without restraint. They like variety and get bored easily. As such, they dislike detail, which they feel can bog them down. Let's see. They're good at delegating these tasks to others. In the negative, they may be rash, quick-tempered or hot-tempered, selfish, impatient, controlling, overconfident to the point of arrogance, and they may have an inflated ego. Well.
Okay, so this, I can see, this is, here we are embarking on this, okay? And it's a leap of faith, and the other card, the king is like that, almost on to the ultimate. And you want to watch out that as we're becoming, popular personalities or online personalities, that we don't let it kind of go to our heads as it way, like as if
just in a negative way.
Yes, not to let anything influence us in a negative way. That
positive only.
Yeah, this venture is just for allowing the expressions of truth. Yeah,
very true.
Exactly. So, wow. And I think that's what the time we're in too. America has got this little foothold that we really was starting to do good, and now it was like, oh my God, what happened? We're an occupied country, and everything that little good that was done, they're flushing it down the toilet. But don't despair, okay? That everything, God does have everything under control, and watch. It's
There's a silver
all,
lining in every
yeah,
cloud.
there's a silver lining in every cloud, exactly. Alrighty.
Oh, the
Oh,
Seven
wow.
of Clubs.
Seven of Clubs. Wow.
And the Jack of Hearts.
And the Jack of Hearts. Alrighty, the Seven of Clubs. It's like having a whole bunch of different options before you of what you should put your focus on. Basically, it's a whole lot of options, and you're going to make a choice of what you need to focus on. And then we have, now that was the Jack of Hearts.
Yes.
Okay, so it is a new thing to focus on that which fulfills you emotionally. Yes, choose those options that are going to, lead you to a fulfilled heart. Only the good things for the greater good that fulfill your heart. Don't, if you're, exactly, I'm not going to even say anything negative, don't do anything that's, don't make a choice that's going to make you feel like, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
No, all of those choices before you are for your discernment, and always choose through your heart. Yeah.
And just thinking kind of in the context of the bigger national picture, they might regret having raided Donald Trump's house.
Yeah, of course. They're going to regret all of the things they're doing.
Something that just might come back to haunt them.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's see what we get here.
They did the things to try to hide, and all it's doing is exposing all their evils.
Oh, the Six of Diamonds.
Oh, wow, the Six of
Apples
Diamonds.
on the top.
The financial garden doth grow.
Oh. And the Ace of Hearts on the bottom.
Oh, because you're coming straight from the heart. Right there. Perfect. That's
true.
where it all begins, okay? Six of Diamonds. That you're watching the prosperity grow. You're watching things happen for the better. And things are starting to tip toward the greater good. Okay. Oh my God. And that heart, it's like, because, the Ace of Hearts, that's coming straight from the heart. Nothing else is going to matter. America is only what is right, true, just is mattering.
Great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, what excellent.
Very good.
Yeah. Shuffle the art. Let's see what's on the bottom. What do I have here?
Oh, upside down.
I have it upside down.
Oh,
wow. I like this one.
Cool.
Yeah, this is like, like, in the face of what might look bleak. You see? Just look, there they are. They don't have much, right? But what they do have is family love. This is the family again. And, mom and dad and kids all around the fire. There's food, there's a cat, there's a dog,
Things that make them happy.
Yeah, these are right, they may not have much, but what they do
They have what they need.
Yeah, they have what they need, exactly. And on the top, oh, beautiful. And there we are, Earth. Yeah, this is it. The Earth does give us all we need. All right. This is the magical spirit of Earth, whichever way you hold it. The browns and greens. Magical spirit of Earth. Wow, those two cards go together so well. That's my, Norman Rockwell-ish type drawing that I did. Guess how it makes me feel when I look at it.
Yeah, right. On the top we have
Oh, wow, there we have it. Right, you're standing out looking over America, you know. There you go, the
America the
majesty of
beautiful.
the mountains and the delicateness of the deer who's feeding on the lush grass. Just how it feels. You stand there looking out over the mountain and how humbled you are to witness that little doe.
I can see for miles and miles.
Yeah, and she's grazing undisturbed by your presence there. What a feeling, yeah.
And on the bottom we have. Oh,
Wow, you got this one with that one last
I
time.
did.
Yeah. And this is those things that might pang at your heart, that might try to destroy that first guy. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's true, our hearts, this is showing us.
So see the bad things for what they are.
For what they are, and understand that, you know, like the song says, you know, and I won't forget the men who died that gave the right to me, you know. And we're going to stand up, right, and stand up for what's right because of, you know, we're not going to let all of everything that we believe in America fall by the wayside.
Apart.
We
No
will
way.
never let that happen, you know. No. It fills our hearts, even though it might break our hearts. It leaves our hearts stronger. Ah, yes, exactly. Oh, they give me chills, I swear to the alchemy of the day does. Let me see. Whatever that is.
Okay. Well, this would be. Yeah, let's see. You kind of picked a page that's not really
So what is
a
it?
definition.
It's about just H?
Uh-huh.
Is it? What is it?
Around 1000 BC, the Phoenicians and other Semitic peoples began to use graphic signs to represent individual speech sounds instead of syllables or words. They used a symbol in the form to represent a ligero consonant that is not found in English or any other Indo-European language, and called it heth. The Greeks, adapting the Phoenician alphabet, varied the shape. They're talking about the letter H, is what they're talking about. And changed its name. They first used it to represent the sound of the separate ha, but later to represent the vowel e. The Romans borrowed the alphabet from the Greeks via the Etruscans and adopted it for the monumental inscriptions. Medieval scribes adapted the Roman capitals to be quickly written on paper, parchment, and vellum. The cursive minuscules are the prototypes of modern lowercase letters, both written and printed. So it's
even the very symbols we use to represent the sounds that we use to represent the things in our world have, even in ancient times, they come together to say, this thing is this, and we'll use this sound to represent this thing, and we will use this symbol to represent that sound. It's a consensus to help people more understand each other, communicate, yes. Ooh.
So it progressed from the Phoenicians, the Greeks, the Romans, medieval times, and now modern times.
It has come from way back then to now.
I just want to show that quickly.
The page that there it is. Wow. It's like the whole page. Isn't that funny?
Just the letter H.
Yeah. Wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that at all, yeah.
All right, let's see.
It's my boots. My boots.
Oh, polite.
How nice.
Marked by consideration for others, correct manners, or tact. Refined, elegant, polite society. Polished. Oh, cool.
And also, okay, something that from the most ancient of times, people understand politeness. to be just polite
Kind.
with someone else, and then you learn their ideas. You get to express your ideas. If you have a problem, that you can express that and perhaps get a solution to a problem. Or if someone else has a problem, perhaps you can provide a solution with just simple polite. Yes, how
very
wonderful.
cool.
So, wow, I really enjoy these daily alchemies. I really do. It is I, Gina Louisa,
And Buddy.
here with just another daily alchemy.
Alchemy.
Have a
Have a great
great
day.
day.